we should be live. Override our Omega. This is a new. I really did this live stream today just to make sure my software is running, everything was running great for tomorrow. But I figured I might have to do some coverage because we have some big time hailers today, most likely. This is that risk, a slight risk all the way from like Brownwood, Texas, all the way north to like Kansas City and Jefferson City, Missouri. Okay, but there's lime-sized hail. The main reason I went live was because of this imagery from the last scan, or maybe 2 scans ago. Big time hail producer. I will be live tomorrow too, because we have that 10 hatched. But let me go to show y'all this. We have a 5% tornado risk from like El Reno all to like Claremore, Bartlesville. We could see some isolated tornadoes. Tornado 2 cannot be ruled out. 40% chance for tornadoes, 40% wind, and 40% hail. I believe the main threat might be hail. We do have a hatched area for wind from like Joplin toward like Jefferson City, Columbia, Springfield. We will have to watch that. Just to the east of Tulsa. That's have a hatched hail risk. That is from, let's just say, Oklahoma City up to like Medicine Lodge, and another one from like Dallas to Brownwood. We'll watch that. Tomorrow we have another event that we will be live for. I was not expecting to go live today, but this is tomorrow's risk. It is an enhanced risk. We are expecting some strong to violent tornadoes. Some could be long tracked. This is our tornado risk. It is a 10 hatch from about Little Rock, Greenville, up to like Bloomington, Louisville, Nashville, Florence, Tupelo, Jackson, Memphis. A 5% around that from Shreveport, Jackson, Tuscaloosa, Chattanooga, Lexington, Maysville, Hamilton, Cincinnati, Chillicothe, Columbus, Fort Wayne, Springfield, and St. Louis, and a 2% around that. We have a 30 hatched for wind and a 30 hatched for hail. Nothing to be watching for. Our day 3 is a slight risk, 15% from like New Orleans, like Virginia Beach, all the way north of like Syracuse. Pretty much the same risk as today, but let's check up on our storm. These cells are popping off. 65 mile per hour winds and lime sized hail. Golf ball sized hail, 60 mile per hour winds. That is a destructive tag on that. Golf ball sized hail, 60 mile per hour winds. Damage threat is considerable. Most of our severe thunderstorm warnings are in Texas. We don't have any in Oklahoma right now. We will most likely have to be watching these. I think this might just be bats. This might just be bats, honestly. That might just be bats. But if that isn't, that'll be something that we have to watch for. This little band, these cells, and whatever will form later on. And that's how tall these storms are. That's how tall the storms are. Still golf ball sized hail with this storm. Now these storms are getting some weirder shapes to them. Just have to watch. I'm not saying tornado, but like we'll have to watch these shapes. I don't think I have any rotation with them though. No rotation with them. This is our strongest severe thunderstorm warning right now. It'll be heading into Gorman here shortly. We also have this special weather statement down here just south of San Angelo. Looks like a hail producer from what I can see on radar. We can look at tomorrow's weather models. We can see. Should have already had this open. Dang it. Yeah, but those little bands, these will get stronger. And that'll lead to tomorrow's line eventually. Don't know exactly when we'll have told that though. We'll look at the NAM. Also. This is still our strongest severe thunderstorm warning because of the wind. Wait, they get downgraded. The hail size did get downgraded. We still don't got too much over here. I'm definitely going to be watching these maturing cells just to the north of El Reno and Oklahoma City. But we will have to see what happens with those, of course. Let me just see. Yeah, we will definitely have to watch those storms as we move into that. But, yeah. That's what we're doing for right now. We will just be monitoring these storms. Yeah, we will just be monitoring these. Don't know how long we'll be going. If we don't, I'm gonna try 8:45. If we don't get anything by then, I can tornado warnings in it. Cause like I said, this is really just a test stream. So yeah, really just a test stream. iPhone ASMR. iPhone ASMR. Tomorrow does seem like a fairly favorable environment. We definitely have that risk for tornadoes. Let me just pull this a little bit more forward just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. All these supercells. It was like a QLCS type event. See, look at near Nashville. Prime environment. There's a lot of capping though. That could prevent some storms from firing. To my echo tops, we'll have storms reaching closer to 50,000 feet. That's still our strongest storm. We have a special weather statement for the cell near Enid, Oklahoma. That is for 40-mile-per-hour winds and hail and half-inch hail. We'll watch that. Still watching these cells, so as long as we still got those to watch, we are. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I think there should be just big time hail producers. Should most likely only be the only thing that we need to really worry about is those hail producers. There's those hail producers. There was that ice storm up here earlier. Still going on. This is just ice, I think. Yeah, that's straight up just ice. Heavy ice. That's gonna cause some damage. That'd be something else that we can go over. Oh, wait. Let's just look at these ice accumulation. Freezing rain accumulation. Look how much freezing rain is about to fall. Like northern Michigan, Wisconsin. Oh, wow, that's about to be a lot of ice. Let me go on pivotal weather. Pivotal weather. I'm gonna be live for as long as I can tomorrow. Well, yeah, that's a lot of ice. That's gonna probably most likely cause some damage. I wasn't trying to be funny there. No, that wasn't funny. Now, if these storms move into the Dallas area, we are gonna have problems. Really, if they only move into the Dallas area. At this point, we will just have to see. Still no severe thunderstorm warnings in Oklahoma. We will have to just watch. This cell near Fairview, I wouldn't be surprised if it got a special weather statement soon. Also, what direction are these storms moving? This one's really like northeast. Yeah, they seem to be moving more northeast. These cells are moving fast. I mean, they are like exploding fast. So that'll be something to watch out for. Okay, I'm pretty sure these are not bats. Yeah, I think we have some cells near Wichita Falls forming. Anything near Oklahoma City? Nothing near Oklahoma City or El Reno. Yeah, we are still waiting for that stuff to come in. So, yeah. This is still our strongest severe thunderstorm warning right here. It is just now making it into Gorman. Y'all need to be in your safe spot. This is producing a lot. These are producing a lot of hail. Large hail at that. You don't want to have what happened in Kerrville, Texas. happen in this region. Definitely need Dallas area. Yeah, that's not good. But we'll have to watch that. No, it doesn't sell near Fairview, which I honestly don't know what they're gonna do with that. So probably nothing much, but we will have to see. How does it sound without my little thing on there? Does it sound better? Or does it sound better with this? It might sound better with this, but let me know. I eat my mic for a living. I eat my mic. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget that I'm streaming and I go completely crazy because I am a new streamer. Wow, look at this storm. That's a very crazy looking shape on this storm. There's some rotation on the back side of this. I can see. Looks like some rotation on the back side of this. We'll watch it though. Contamination. Chat, contamination. No telling. Hold pause on the main animation. These seem like they are merging. They could have been merging. I couldn't just be making. Oh yeah, they've been together. So they could be splitting apart. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. We got that Fairview storm. Nothing much. The Enid storm. We have some storms near Dallas. If we have like one more storm form down here, I mean, this is already heading pretty much towards Fort Worth and Dallas. That would be bad if that happens. It'll honestly not be any fun if that happens. Looks like they shrink the tornado risk. Honestly, it doesn't need to happen. OSBC forecast. This is the thunderstorm outlook. Up to a 70%. That is proof that these thunderstorms will start popping off here soon. This is our day 2 outlook once again. Let me add these cities to this. Okay, that is all the cities in the tornado risk and the hail and okay, we got a special weather statement on the Wichita Falls. We will watch that. There's nothing on the one near Enid. I swear, these must be bats. What else would they be? Or is there a fire? No, it can't be a fire. I mean, it can be. I don't know. Mouse ASMR. Okay, I should have heard that. Considerables for everybody. Yay, 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 yay. Considerable warnings for everybody. Let's go. Considerable warnings for everybody. Considerable warnings for everybody. Dallas Metro. Y'all could see some stuff, if I have to say the least. Y'all could see some storms. That's all our strongest severe. God, this cell is maturing. Hold on, look at, compared to the last scan, I'm pretty sure this was a way stronger cell. I'm surprised that if that will be our next severe thunderstorm warning. I would not be surprised. Would not be surprised at all. These cells are eating their Fairview's not really holding on. So watching our sun near Wichita Falls. What was that storm that had what looked like rotation on it? This one. Am I like the only one that still uses Radar Omega? I don't know what happened to the downfall of it. But rest in peace. Rest in peace to Radar Omega. Nobody uses it no more, like I swear. Let me know if y'all use Radar Omega, because I don't see much people that do still use Radar Omega. What's a special weather statement for? Okay. Not much is happening. So that was just a test stream. So I am gonna end this stream. Tomorrow I will be back. If anyone's watching this after, I will be back tomorrow for some actual coverage. But anyways, bye guys.